Okay.
Don't check this.
All right. Do you want me to leave and come back? What do you want to do?
Don't check this.
No, we just start. Oh, we just start where we are. This is a rogue situation here. We do whatever.
Oh,
Don't
well.
truncate.
All right. So let me hold this time. So, how's everybody?
It's Friday.
Friday can get all the spirit fingers and everything. Yes, this is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail right here.
Yeah. I'm having my first family Zoom tonight with my family from like 4 different states, so I'm pretty stoked about that. That's gonna be fun.
Nice.
But, yeah, but how's everybody doing? How's your quarantining?
Look, I love a quick quarantine. This is
Speak for yourself.
I wasn't there for like Spanish flu or the plague. They did not quarantine. They did not quarantine the way they should have. But aside from obviously the sad parts of it, it has helped me with my anxiety, not having to get dressed to go anywhere, be late.
I left the house
now,
in pajama pants. I left the house in my soft pants yesterday, and I did not realize it until I was at my destination and we're dropping off our taxes. Be jealous. We're done.
Yay!
But it was like, I got out of the car and I looked down and I was like, oh no. So at least it was like 30 seconds of that, and then we were going back home. So it was fine, but like, I wore my soft pants out of the house. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yes.
Beth, what about you? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. My husband turned our garage into a gym.
Nice.
He jealous.
Awesome.
He's very jealous.
Yeah. I am totally jealous. I am. Yeah. I made
so
the comment. Yeah.
I'm sore.
I bet. I wish I would. I need to be doing some of that myself. So, but I mean, this is fine. Like, quarantine is fine, but you know what I really miss, you guys?
Good.
I miss teaching math.
Okay.
You guys let me teach you some math?
Sure. We're happy.
I'm so excited. Okay, so here's the first thing. Okay,
Michael, you can't go anywhere. Becca's teaching us calculus.
Come
Come say hi. Come say hi. You know Miss Belinda.
Michael!
Hi, Michael! Okay, here, hold on. I'm gonna come into the Zoom. I'm gonna do it with my phone because I wanna show the teacher something amazing, right?
We got Michael on camera.
I know, right? I love the hair.
Miracle. Okay, so someone else is coming in.
Oh, look, I was like,
Michael.
at first I was like, who's trying to get up in this? I was like, oh no. But I will let your iPhone in.
Okay. Whoa, it's an extra me. Okay, nope, we're not gonna.
Beck's phone. Beck's phone.
No, it's an extra me. But we're gonna turn it around because what I wanted to do is I wanted to show the teachers how you can make yourself an at-home document camera.
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I did. I went around my house and I found a couple of boxes. These are actually from Tinker crates that my kid got. We're borderline hoarders. No shame in my game. And then this is a drying rack for cookies right here. That's what this is, right? Okay, and so I'm gonna turn this into a document camera. So you gotta kind of set it so that your camera is not impeded by the drying rack. And you guys, check it out.
Yeah.
So now I can teach you math. Okay, so ready? 4 cosine squared x minus 1 equals 0. Okay, so Beth, what's the first thing I should do to solve this equation?
Wolfram alpha.
I mean, yeah, okay, all right. Clearly, I overshot. I get it. It's fine. That's like trig, so we'll just back up. I mean, you took trig,
I did in high school. The only thing I remember is a basketball, sine and cosine.
Oh yeah. Okay, well that's good. So we'll back up a little bit. Okay,
So with the basketball,
we'll do. How about algebra? So
I'm good.
So this is a quadratic.
Yes.
So this is a quadratic equation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So I picked on Beth. Belinda, what should I do first?
Oh gosh, do you need to do like your your numbers first, and then before you try to?
Nope, I get it. It's cool. We overshot again. No big. Nope. We'll back up to. You know what? How about How about word problems, guys? Let's do some word problems.
Oh no.
We're never gonna get this part past this part of the video.
Oh my, she came prepared. She
Wow,
really did.
yes.
Well, I mean, I told you I miss teaching math. Like, I try to force my family to do it with me, and they're like not having it. So, okay, so in 3 more years, Miguel's grandfather will be 6 times as old as Miguel was last year. When Miguel's present age is added to his grandfather's age, the total is 68. How old is each one now? Okay, how should we start?
Annotate.
Oh, annotate. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so, all right, so we know, let's see, let's call X Miguel's age now. So Miguel's age now. Okay. How can I express Miguel's age last year?
Oh.
Minus.
We have to subtract from it. That's right.
-3? No.
So last year you were 3 years younger. Now that would be great. I would love if I was 38 last year, 40. But that is not how that works. So what should, okay, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. I get it. I overshot again. We're cool.
I tried to help you, Beth,
No,
but
no,
it's
we're
silent.
cool. Guys, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. This happens a lot.
Silent cry for help.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think we found it. I think we got it. Okay. Okay. All right. Gary had
All right,
3
Belinda, this
more.
is yours.
I mean, it's about cookies. So, I mean, what can we go wrong with cookies? Okay. I've made so many cookies, you guys.
Ooh,
Oh,
I need to
see?
make some more.
Beth, don't
Yum.
brag. I made the like amazing peanut butter cookies last week. But anyway.
Oh, those are 3
But we
ingredient
couldn't
ones?
share.
Oh, they're so good. Share how? I mean,
we couldn't. We couldn't
yeah, I mean,
share.
I saw the cookies. Beth.
No.
No, I'm not doing that.
I know.
right. So, okay, so Gary had 3 more than twice the number of cookies that Barb had. So Gary had more.
Okay.
If Barb had 15 cookies, how many
Then
did Gary have?
did Gary have 33?
Gary had 3 more than twice the one Barb had. So how did you do that, Belinda? So you're saying Gary had 33.
So if he had twice, so 15 times 2 plus 3.
Awesome. You did it. Good job.
What is it, 6th grade math?
Math teacher.
5th?
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go take a nap.
We
I
challenged
told you,
her.
I needed some of this. And I
Here we
feel
go.
so much better now.
Yes.
Ugh,
Yes.
So much better. Okay, so that document camera idea, right?
I love that.
I think 2 cereal boxes that are the same size would work for this, and then anything that it can see through. So I just, like I said, I had to sort of position it so that it's in between the tines of the cooling rack.
And that's absolutely perfect because you need to be able to. And this will be great for even annotating if you wanted to, a document or anything you wanted to, if you're reading a book to your kids.
Yes.
Yes. We could just do like a 1st grade lesson so easily. Patterns. We could do tons of stuff with this.
Yes, you can.
If I was at our business instead of here, I could stick a snake under here, but I think Beth might freak out.
That bald-headed snake you had, that was cute. Or the ball,
the
pie ball.
Yeah. Folks, I'm not allowed to plug personal businesses, but hit me up if you need a snake.
Tell on you.
Don't tell John Eagle on me, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
I gotta go see a lady about a snake.
All right. Let me take that baby off of there.
Oh, that is so. You got any more tricks up your sleeve, Becca? That was a neat one.
No, I will work on some more tricks, I guess. I think this really fulfills a big one, right? If you have I can do an iPad. If you have an iPad, you can hook an iPad up. You have to have screen sharing turned on, though, to do that. Desktop sharing, that's the one. Gotta have desktop sharing turned on for that. Okay. And while that's great, most of us are not just, have an iPad. But if you have a personal iPad, that works really, really well because you can plug it in and share it and you can write right on your screen. Or you can like demonstrate with another app if you had another app, like if you had like a math manipulatives app or something.
Right.
The other thing I love, have you guys shown anybody that website with all the amazing math games on it for the littles?
No.
That. Okay, so hold on. So my many screens here. Let me find where we have that. It's like, it was so cool. It's like a toy, has toy in the title. So you may have to just give me a second to vamp here.
No problem.
But it has some super cool things in it that you might use. I bet Ben would love some of this.
Oh yeah, he's totally into math. I got that math book about the story about multiplication of the numbers.
Oh my gosh,
He loves
times tables
it.
the fun way. Do I have it? Is it here? Yes, I totally have it. Times tables the fun way. Hey,
Absolutely.
you're stuck at home and your littles are ready to move on to this. This is so much fun. Amazon had it. I think it was like $15 the last time I looked.
Did you see Amazon has a bunch of books that are free today?
What?
Who
Yeah.
Just today?
Amazon.
Nice.
Amazon, man. Why did I think of that first? I just
So when you're memorizing your times tables, 6 times 6 is 36. They're thirsty sixes. And that's how you can remember it. I love that. All right, let me see if I can find this website. Here it is. It's called toytheater.com.
Really? And it's for math?
Yeah, I'm going to throw it in the chat.
Yeah. And
throw it
share
on.
that. Share their screen.
Can I? Oh, sweet. Okay. Share screen. Okay. So this is toytheater.com. And you got lots and lots of choices, but these are all super sweet math manipulative websites. And
they're colorful.
Yes, that's the
really
first
helpful.
thing. Like, I want to play with these. Wow.
I know, for real. The interactive clock is really cool if you're trying to teach that elapsed time.
That is
this
so
looks
hard to
super
teach.
sweet. I love this visual timer. Check it out.
Yes.
So you can set it to be whatever you want the shape to be, and then you can put in the time. When you go to math, these are math games. They're a little primitive, but they're super cool for little kids. And you know what's great is none of this is Flash based. So we know Flash is slowly going away. So there's a lot of stuff you can play for math online, but it's all like Flash based, and that means that it's not going to work much longer. But there's all kinds of cool stuff on here. The reading section has some games. So it's everything.
Wow.
Toytheater.com. And shout out to Kim Weaver and Maureen Hauser. Those are the two people who told me about this website.
Wow.
Cool.
Yes. Shout out to them. I'm just amazed by just how colorful it is. It looks like it's super user friendly.
And there's so many choices of things you can go do. So there's like puzzle games. The maze was really cool. I think some of this is really neat for just you taking some time with your really little kid in your lap and playing a cool game.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I'd leave them alone with it because it might get frustrating. We know how a 4-year-old can rage quit and hit a laptop. So.
Yes. This is a good morning work. I know Ben, we get Ben down and we sit him down and we do morning work in the morning with him, his numbers and things like that while he's eating breakfast or after breakfast. And that can capture his attention for a good while. And we played Kahoot with him for the first time. So if he can do Kahoot, he can definitely do this.
Super cool. Yeah, Kahoot with the colors and the shapes is a great way to do. And actually, I saw that yesterday. Somebody had on Twitter. They were doing a live Kahoot with their kids, and they just had a smaller group. Y'all can always do smaller groups. You don't have to have all 20. Listen, 21st graders all talking at the same time in a Zoom.
No way.
I'm not doing that. Utter right, and you're looking up your noses. Or you're looking like at the ceiling. This one, right?
Yes.
This one, right.
Are you there, teacher? It's me. It's me, Belinda.
Hello.
I like the close-ups of the eyes.
I have been tempted sometimes with coworkers, like, hey, I can see up your nose.
I know. It's terrible.
Yeah, I don't want to be a jerk, but I don't want to see up your nose.
No way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is really super. It's a really cool find. Awesome.
Right? Yeah, you should totally use it. Okay, let me unshare. I always forget to do that, guys. I was actually doing that reptile lesson with the HCS teacher kids today, and I totally forgot to stop sharing my screen, and I was confused why all the kids were doing this to see the picture of me with the animals. Like, oh, right. Unshare. There you go, guys.
So speaking of those lessons, we have a bunch that just went out, didn't they?
They so we have the ones for next week that just went out.
And didn't that fill up in an hour?
Filled up in less than an hour.
Yeah.
I know, right? So it seems like maybe parents are interested in finding things to occupy their children during the day. Can't imagine why.
Look, and just get, I don't know, when those emails go out from Kate, just snap them up as soon as you can. I mean, we're trying to create new lessons every week, new things for the kids to do.
Listen,
for different
it's
age
like
levels.
concert tickets. It's like it's 1998 and you're getting concert tickets. So you're gonna be on your computer like this.
Yep.
Yes.
Ready to click and claim your spot. So we promise we'll keep doing good ones.
Or if you're as old as me, you're waiting for that song to come on the radio so you can record it on your.
I did that.
Yeah, there are many songs I didn't actually know the intro or the outro to because that's how I owned them.
Yeah.
On my cassette tapes. Oh yeah, definitely.
And if the DJ was like talking too long, you're like, shut up, the song is starting, like be quiet.
You ruined it. Yep. That's it. Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Well, Becca, thank you so much for showing us those cool tips and tricks.
Thanks for having me on.
Yes.
So fun.
Becca for the win. Appreciate you.
Of course, and you guys did great with the math. Kind of a lot. That's okay because you tried your best. And
that's a friend for you.
But you tried your best.
Only a true friend would say that. We did finish school, so it's just all I can say.
Listen, y'all, all you gotta do is get the degree.
Well, thank you for being on, Becca. And
yes, thank you.
We're gonna do more cool stuff like this to you during this interesting time period that we're living in. And
holler at us and tell us what you want. Like, what you need. You know, the document camera is one of those things everyone's been asking about, so that's why I thought we could look at that. But tell us what you need.
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
I mean,
jump on the CITT help desk.
That's it. Not literally. Don't come to my house, please. Just thank you for clarifying that. Come see, not here. Okay, don't do that.
Yes.
People are gonna be stalking you, Becca.
Please don't come to my house.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys on the next one, right?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.